Right, so today I've had an urge to go on a walk. So I'm going on a little stroll down to Bantham, down to the beach. So it should be quite nice. It's all autumny now. All the trees have changed colours. We got like orange and yellow and stuff. Yeah, been pretty paying. Right, so there's a couple checkpoints today. My walk, I'm going to be going through 3 different villages. Oh, that's a buzzard. Anyway, I'm going to be going through 3 different villages. The first one is Loddiswell, which is that village there. So, yeah, there's our first goal. And now I'll be going through AG, a bit further along, and then down the estuary, down along the river to Bantham. Right, so I chopped a stick, made myself a pretty nice walking stick, just because I can. It kind of fits perfectly when I'm walking along, just like that. Right, so I've reached the river, and I don't know if you can see, but it's flowing that way. That's down towards the sea, and up the river is towards Loddiswell. So Loddiswell is the first village that I'm going to, and when I go down to AG afterwards, I'll meet up with this river again, and then I'll keep walking all the way along the river down to Bantham, which is where it reaches the sea. So that should be pretty nice. So it's about 1:30. Found a nice little spot by the river. Got myself a sandwich, having some lunch, and then press on to Loddiswell. Right, so I just went through Loddiswell. There are a bunch of people, so I just didn't film. And they're still behind me normally, but oh well. I'm going through the fields now, back down to the river. then along to AG. So you can now see the whole estuary. That's where I'm going to be walking. Walking along that, along to the left of it. And then up there, that little right there's the church. That's where I came from. Yeah, the sky's looking pretty insane actually. It's a bit windy, but oh well. Right, so I didn't film for a while, just because I forgot. I'm almost at AG, I'm about to go into the village, and then I'll start filming again once I get to the, I guess, third footpath. Right, so just left AG after Gifford. I've decided, instead of walking to Bantham, where I'd be walking like all along there, I'm walking to Bigbury, which is like on the other side of the river. So I've got to go along this tidal road. So at high tide, all this is covered by water. So I've kind of got it perfect timing. That's kind of why I decided to do this. And it's also going to look really beautiful on a footpath that I've never been on before. So it'll be more of an adventure. Just seems like better all round. Right, so I just got to the end of the tidal road. There's a little thing here. Public footpath, Cockle Ridge. I don't know what Cockle Ridge is, but it looks like it's on the way to Bigbury. So I'm just going to follow this footpath, see what happens. It's got baited out by this statue of some deer. It's a shame. I'd have loved to see a deer here. Okay, so this footpath to Cockle Ridge is absolutely lovely. It's just this huge hill, which obviously isn't great, but it's what it is. And then I can see the estuary all down there, all along there. The sky is, I don't know, absolutely lovely. But this hill is a bit of a killer, to be honest. So I got to the top of the hill. And I don't know if you can see how steep it is, but it is really steep. It's a really, really nice view. Really nice. So there's a little bird up in that tree somewhere, and just there is its nest. Right, so I think I'm walking through where the estate does their shoot, because there's just bare pheasants. There's so many. Oh, there's another one. They're just fucking everywhere. Like, I can't walk more than 5 steps without hearing. Look, there's like 10 of them down there. Don't know how well you can see that on the video. It's pretty camouflaged. But yeah, there's so many pheasants there. Right, so I just passed the sign to Bigbury, and I now know that I've only got 1.5 miles left of this pretty large trek. I'll put the Strava thing so you can see how far I've walked and the route. And yeah, I'll see you in Bigbury. Right, so probably sound a bit out of breath. I've just come up a massive hill and just had a nice chat with this lady, and she basically told me directions on where to go. So I know exactly where I'm going now. I can see like orange tops of clouds, so I think the sunset is going to be insanely good. Trying to go to on the other side of the river. I'm probably about 5 minutes away from Bigbury, so yeah, feeling great. Alright, just arrived in Bigbury, final destination in my walk. All I've got to do is go down this hill.